And wasn't she really ahead of her times in 1914 to be a feminist, which she was pretty much before that time?
Yeah, I mean, I think you feel the sincerity of her anger. I mean, you know, at one level, she's sort of truculent and difficult and tricky, like all teenage boys and girls can be. But you also have to remember, she was a bit like someone like George Eliot or Charlotte Bronte. She had great ambitions in life, and society was repressing those ambitions. Men were repressing those ambitions. You know, she made a phone call, her mother would be by the phone. If she sat alone in a room with a boy, there had to be an adult. And of course, as you saw in the movie, if she went on a date, then Aunt Belle always went along with her. And so, you know, if you're trying to have an independent spirit and have a voice in the world, a vision in the world, and become a writer, it's incredibly restrictive to have these things, because it's breaking, or in a way, for me, one of the great points of this movie is that I'm afraid to say, most great art, whether it's painting, music, or literature, comes out of pain and suffering. And in her case, I don't think we would have Testament of Youth with the effect that it had without the scale of the losses that she personally experienced.